She is a 2-year member of Triumph Honor Society. She's a 4-year member and 2-year captain of the speech team. This past season, she finished 4th at Nationals. She holds the school record for the highest speech-only point total. She has earned the quadruple rubric degree of distinction from the National Forensic League. She is a 4-year member of the choir and a 1-year member of concert choir. She's also participated in Freshman Select, Vivace, and Chamber Singers. Sawyer has received multiple superior ratings for her performance at solo and ensemble contests. She has been involved in dance and on stage for 3 years. She is also a member of Modern Dance Company, Rosemount's own modern dance company. Sawyer is a 5-year member and captain of the Irish swimming and diving teams. This past year, she also earned all-state honors in diving, as well as all-conference honorable mention. She holds the school record for 11 dives. Next year, she plans to attend the University of North Dakota in Grand Forks, where she plans to major in aerospace engineering and will participate as a member of their swimming and diving team. Please welcome Rosemount High School's class of 2014 student speaker, Ms. Sawyer Murray.
Thank you, Principal Willerscheid, and thank you to everyone who made it out to graduation today, especially you, the class of 2014. Being chosen as the senior speaker for our class is a huge honor for me, and I am so thankful for this opportunity. I'd like to capture this moment and commemorate this amazing day by tweeting a selfie from the stage. So, class, if you would smile nicely, but be appropriate, my grandma follows me on Twitter. Oh wow, this selfie lighting is on point. All right. Send that out. Check it out on my Twitter later, @SawyerMurray, if you want. We, the class of 2014, have become the masters of the snippet, the rulers of all things 140 characters or less. So today, I thought I'd explore our 4 years of high school through a series of tweets by our classmates. As @Lauren Harrod's insightful retweet of a Tumblr post states, you get a strange feeling when you're about to leave a place. Like you'll not only miss the people you love, but you'll miss the person you are now at this time and place, because you'll never be this way again. The great thing about the internet, though, is that it's permanent, and through some intense scrolling, we can relive all our high school memories which have been shared via social media, whether you want to or not. First, we look at a tweet of my own from May of 2011. I guess I made a Twitter now. @BreeCleveland told me to. #hello, #what do I do with this? This was indeed my very first tweet when I joined Twitter my freshman year of high school. Because high school is the perfect time to experience firsts. Like your first serious boyfriend or girlfriend, your first time studying for finals, or your first time sitting in the pit at lunch when you realized it wasn't a real pit like you thought all of 8th grade. Your first time sitting out of the pit when you realized no one was actually watching you eat like you had imagined your whole freshman year. The first time you went to a dance, and you and your date probably both had braces, he still flipped out his hat hair, and we girls wore a full inch of eyeliner around our eyes because we hadn't quite figured that out yet. The first time you took group pictures at that dance, and you and your date were both too afraid to stand by each other, so each picture has the awkward hovering hand over each shoulder, if you could even bear to be that close. The first time you got a bad grade on a math test and thought for sure this was the end of your life, though it didn't take long to realize it wasn't in fact the end, and you found you learned a little something about humility and the successes hidden in failures. Speaking of math, in February of 2012, Corey Comer, or @ThatAsianKid23, tweets, "Remember when our elementary school teacher said we would use long division all the time in high school? Yeah, that happened." Well, it's true, you may not need to know the cosine of pi over 2 or any of the exact details of everything you've learned in high school. But we have gained the invaluable skills that enable us to learn and to use our knowledge to better the world around us. If Chinese proverbs had Twitters, @Sensei231 probably would have said, "Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll eat for his life. #sushi. The senseis we have in the form of teachers teachers here at Rosemount High School have given us not only fish to eat in the form of knowledge we gain every day in our classes, but a gift far more precious. We have been given flying things. We have been given not only opinions to regurgitate, but the knowledge to help guide us to form our own opinions, and the tools to brave the world that we inhabit after our high school education is over. And as we are about to step into our world, I encourage you to set your goals high in life. Sophomore @the_Joni tweeted after the homecoming coronation, "Basically, all my dreams have come true. #TheKing." As you can imagine, accompanying this tweet was a picture of her and the homecoming king, Trent Woodcock. Ladies and gentlemen, we can all use this as the inspiration to accomplish our goals and pursue our passions. Whether your goals include owning your own business, becoming an engineer, raising a family, being a doctor or a performer, or taking a picture with Trent Woodcock, never be afraid to pursue whatever it is that stirs your heart to beat the loudest. If you have a dream, no matter how grand or simple, never let anyone convince you to wait on it or tell you your dream is not good enough. Because for us, the class of 2014, we are at the edge of our future, and it's time for us to take a few leaps of faith. But as a class and as a generation, we must all remember to live in pursuit of something greater than the elusive there. There is always ahead of us. The future is coming, and we have been prepared to face it by the education we have received from Rosemount High School. @Alikia007 tweeted on May 20th, "Yours truly is nearing her 2000th tweet. Boy, does time fly when you're tweeting about it." Well, our time here at Rosemount High School has truly flown by. It seems far shorter than just 2,000 tweets ago that we were searching desperately for the fourth floor pool on the first day of school, only to realize we don't have a pool or a fourth floor. High school wasn't easy, but we know after 4 years we can finally sit in these chairs and breathe a sigh of relief, because as poet Shane Koisen writes, we are graduating members from the class of We Made It. I'll be the first to admit, sometimes all we needed was a little guidance from an outside party when it came to the insanity of high school, and I frequently turned to my parents. @KHandsMom14 tweeted, "Yep, I just ordered Kaylee's cap and gown today. #time flies." As much as we can't believe that this day has really come, that we're sitting here not far from throwing our caps in the air, feeling like we were just freshmen a minute ago, our parents are here thinking, it seems like we were toddlers eating crayons just a minute ago. Now look at us. Most of us haven't eaten crayons in years. I would like to take this moment to thank every parent or authority figure in our lives who has been here through it all. We may have had crabby nights and raided the house for snacks at 3 in the morning during finals weeks, not to mention all the times we've come to you for help and done one of my personal favorites, "Ugh, you don't understand, never mind." Today, we sit in these seats ready to take on the world because we've had great mentors and strong parents to help us get to where we are today. During all the things we've done, we may have forgotten to say thank you as many times as we should have. Because of all you've done for us, we thank you. @BookEat27 tweeted, "Animals like chameleons have cool defense mechanisms. We have nothing. We can't even fart on command like skunks can." Sometimes, like David said, we have to remind ourselves of our own limits and acknowledge our own faults. Admittedly, we are a class that has grown up around technology. We live tweet, video stream, Snapchat, and overshare so much of our lives that sometimes all we really need is a break. So as we step into summer, I encourage us all to be present with the time we have left. Before we depart for our respective colleges, jobs, and futures, go to the beach with friends and enjoy the sun on your face and the sand in your toes, not basement carpeting and the shimmer of an Xbox. Take the time you have left to go on adventures with the people you care about, and make stories you can only keep in your own memory, not on an SD card. I love Snapchat as much as the next person, but a real chat with your friends won't disappear after 7 seconds. Be daring, be brave, be bold, all without first stopping to take a selfie. No Instagram filter will ever capture the beauty of a sunrise like you will with your own eyes. No emoji can fully express the emotion you feel when talking with the people you love. And hitting the share button will never be as good as sharing a good moment with the people you love. So take a time out from technology every now and again. Put the live stream on pause and just live your life. Rosemount High School, class of 2014, we made it. Hashtag congratulations.